Hello everyone, I am Dr. ANUJ Khandelwal, MD in Psychiatry, Certified REBT Counselor from Albert Ellis Institute, New York. I am currently working as a consultant psychiatrist in Kiran Multi-Super Speciality Hospital. Today, on occasion of World Mental Health Day, today I am going to talk about a very critical issue, that is mental health in India. Why? Because mental health in India is a very neglected issue, and thus my first online video through Kiran Forum aims at medicalizing and destigmatizing mental illnesses. All what is known about the common psychiatric illnesses like depression and anxiety to a common person in India is that it is because of lack of willpower, lack of motivation, or decreased socialization. Thus, the most common solution provided by a society to a person who is depressed or anxious is that he needs to be positive, feel positive, and increase the socialization. There are many more myths surrounding the issue. Say some feel that it is because of the possession by evil forces, or a person who has been depressed or anxious, he must have committed some sins in the past life. For this reason, most of the people who are suffering from depression and anxiety go through long periods of non-treatment and long painful periods which usually end up in suicide. 20 to 30% of Indian population is suffering from depression today. And this is the major contributor for the suicide and the morbidity in the country. Around people with psychiatric illnesses usually die around 20 years younger to the general population. Thus, there has been long periods of research, around 50 years, all throughout the globe, which justifies that psychiatric illnesses are not merely psychological but also organic. That is, they are because of the change in the neurochemicals which are known as neurotransmitters in the brain. Thus, they are not just due to lack of willpower or by possession of the evil forces. This is thus totally similar to most of the medical illnesses. Say for example diabetes, which is because of dysregulation of insulin in the body. Say for example thyroid problems, which is because of dysregulation of the thyroxine hormone in the body. The bottom line is that as the medical illnesses need prompt attention and treatment, so is required for mental illnesses. It is lack of motivation, lack of willpower. These are not the causative agents. The causative agents are decrease in the neurochemicals in the brain. In fact, lack of motivation, lack of willpower, and decreased socialization are symptoms of depression. Mental health is critical for the well-being of our society and nation. These are totally preventable and treatable conditions if addressed promptly. Thus, we should not be ashamed in talking about or taking help for the mental illnesses. What needs to change is the narrative around the mental illnesses in our country. There is nothing wrong to feel the way you do if you are feeling in a certain way. We just need to accept it and ask for help. We need to break the silence. This is the time when we should not be silent because the society is greatly suffering from depression. If you are persistently feeling different than your usual self, then you should not be silent. Just speak about it. Just ask for help. Go to a psychiatrist. I wish everyone to be mentally and physically healthy. Thank you.